What is spin reversal with pimpled table tennis rubbers? Imagine hitting a ball and feeling like you are playing a trick on your opponent without even trying. That's the magic of spin reversal with pimpled table tennis rubbers. It's a special effect that can turn the game around. When you use long pimpled rubbers, the way the ball reacts after hitting your paddle can surprise your opponent. If they put spin on the ball, like topspin or backspin, the rubber can make it seem like the spin has changed direction. For example, if your opponent hits a topspin shot and you block it with a long pimpled rubber, the ball might come back with what looks like backspin. But in reality, the ball is still spinning the same way. The pimples on the rubber interact with the ball in a way that changes how the spin feels to the person receiving it. This makes it tricky for your opponent to read the spin and respond correctly. The science behind this is that long pimples tend to slide against the ball instead of gripping it tightly. Hard, widely spaced pimples are especially good at this because they allow more sliding and less spin transfer. Softer or densely packed pimples are less effective at reversing spin but give you more control. It's important to know that spin reversal does not mean the ball actually spins in the opposite direction. Instead, it's about how the rubber makes the spin feel different. This can cause confusion and mistakes for players who relying on reading spin to time their shots. That's why players who want to disrupt their opponents often choose long pimpled rubbers. They use the spin reversal effect to block, chop, and return shots with unpredictable spin. Picking the right rubber depends on the hardness of the pimples, their spacing, and the sponge underneath. Harder, wider pimples tend to produce more dramatic spin reversal, while softer ones give more control. Thicker sponges slow the ball down and make it easier to control, but no sponge or very thin sponges can make the reversal more noticeable. Some rubbers even have textured pimples that add a tiny bit of spin, but the main feature remains the reversal effect. Using spin reversal well takes practice. You need to learn how different incoming spins interact with your rubber and how to use your strokes to maximize the effect. Skilled defenders use this to force errors, break their opponent's rhythm, and set up counterattacks. Remember, mastering spin reversal with pimpled rubbers can give you a real edge in matches, especially if your style is defensive or disruptive. It's a powerful tool that, when used right, can make your game unpredictable and difficult to read.